The COVID-19 pandemic has put the fall high school sports season in question and recruiting opportunities for some of these students in jeopardy. Fox 13's Jonathan Marshall spoke with a local football coach, talked about how coaches and players are having to adjust.
The fall sports season is in question, but the lack of a recruiting offseason is another impact. Whitehaven football coach Rodney Salisbury says coaches have to adjust to find creative ways to help their players get looks.
It's a new landscape, and it's going to take some coaches that have to get out here and do some work.
A new landscape is a great way to describe sports during a pandemic. Pro basketball players are playing in a bubble in Orlando, and who knows what may happen with college football. The athletes trying to reach these levels could be impacted the most, though. Whitehaven football coach Rodney Salisbury says the pandemic will make it difficult for some players looking to get scholarships.
Those that may have been injured, they may have gotten hurt their junior year, so they don't have as much film. Or they were playing behind somebody and they didn't have opportunity to play as much and didn't have as much film. Those are the kids that they're really hurt by this.
Usually players participate in camps and showcases directly in front of recruiters in the spring and summer. Of course, COVID-19 has shut down these events. Now, the use of video to evaluate is more important than ever. Salisbury says this poses a new challenge for some players who would benefit from in-person evaluations.
Because coaches want to be able to verify height, verify weight. How does their body look? Do they have a frame that can put on weight? How do they move? How fluid are they?
So, how can recruiting during a pandemic work? Salisbury says one option is for schools to host their own combines.
Penn State did a great job. They actually sent out a video. They sent out a video of how to produce your own combine at your school, videoing it. So they did that. The University of Louisiana, they produced a great video with position drills for every position that you can do.
He says some players could slip through the recruiting cracks, but the extra work required to avoid this is worth it, especially if it means a free education. Salisbury says he still plans on having a combine at Whitehaven in August. This is something we could start to see across the area. Reporting in East Memphis, Jonathan Marshall, Fox 13 News.